Look at the question now. I told you in a previous class also, means the theory when I'm discussing EA, okay, EA with the electric field strength or short dipole on a point of axial line, and EE is the electric equatorial line. Okay, so now at the same distance they are given, then they're asking which relation. So among these three relations, of course, none of this is not a correct answer at all. Okay, which of these three is correct answer now? I told you the relations already. See here, direction is not given, so doesn't matter now. Okay, so we know already electric field due to axial is how much it is? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into 2 p by r cube. E equatorial, that is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into just p by r cube. So the relation become what now? EA by E cube equal to become what now? It is 2 times, right? So it will become what now? EA equal to 2 times of EE, means electric field on axial line is twice the electric field on equatorial line. So the option number 2 is correct. But sir, what if the direction is given? Okay, there is a third option is 3 is given. No? Okay, now this is not answer. So if the given option like this, EA vector equal to minus 2 times of EE vector. So now which option is correct? Definitely, I'll damn sure I'm telling third option is correct, because in this case you need to indicate directions with a negative sign, because we know previous classes we are studied. Because the thing is simple here, electric field in the case of equatorial line here will come here. This is same direction, but in the equatorial value it is opposite direction. So it will become what now? It will become minus 2. It will become negative sign. Then in that case, this answer is correct. It is asked one time. This also asked one time. Okay, you got to know which one you need to choose now. Depending upon the question direction is given, you need to choose. Okay. Yes, this is the question number 35. Let us look at the next question now. There is a question is given to you. An electric charges Q, Q and minus 2Q are placed at the corners of equilateral triangle. What is the angle now? 60 degree of ABC side is given L. The magnitude of electric dipole moment of the system is how much they ask. If I write a diagram for this, look at a diagram, it look like this. Let us draw an equilateral triangle. At 3 corners we are going to place. Here I am going to place minus 2Q, and here Q, here Q. Okay, and now this angle, how much we know? This angle is theta. That is theta how much from the given question? 60 degree. So let us take a, this is one name A, B, C. There are 2 dipoles are there here. One is AB, one is BC. So what is the direction of AB? AB will be in this direction. Let us take P1. BC will go direction in this direction. Let us take P2. Let us find P1, P2 individually. So P1 is how much? Yes, no. What is that? So it is a side is how much given? L. This is L. Either of the charge multiplied by distance between them, L. Okay. Second one, P2. Either of the charge multiplied by distance between them. Okay. Equation number 1, equation number 2. The resultant is given by what? Square root of P1 square plus P2 square plus 2P1 P2 cos, which angle now it is 60 degree, because this is theta is no 60 degree. So 60 degree, because the question is given already equilateral triangle. Now since P1 and P2 are same, let us take now this is square root of P1 square plus P1 square plus 2P1 square into cos 60 degree is become how much it is? It is become 1 by 2. So simplify, it is P1 square plus P1 square become what now? 2P1 square. This is plus just P1 square, because this 2 and 2 is going to cancel. You get what now? You get square root of 3P1 square. I'll write P1 root 3. P1 already we know, Q into L. So I can write this Q into L into root 3. So this is the resultant dipole moment. So what is the option? Look at the third option. This is correct. Okay, third option, which is correct. The dipole moment, how much it is? QL into root 3. Okay, yes, the question is clear to all of you. This question is like that. You need to know how to find out the angle between the dipole moments. It will be easy if you find. Okay, yes. Let us see now next question. This is a question that I asked no at any point. It is based on that. Okay. Electric dipole moment P is placed. Electric dipole moment P is placed with its center at the origin of x-axis. Okay, this is x-axis. Let us take now. This is what now? Origin. And here we're going to place a dipole on this. Okay, the electric field at a point P whose position vector make an angle how much theta with x-axis. Somewhere here I'm going to take point P. So this is what we call now. This is position vector. This will make an angle of how much theta. Okay, this is a position vector. It will make an angle of how much theta. We'll make an angle of how much dash the given. Means the asking us the simple way, the what is the angle of electric field with respect to x-axis. Okay, so electric field at point P whose position vector make an angle theta will make an angle dash with respect to what now? X-axis. They're asking, they're given this condition as what now? Tan alpha is equal to tan theta by 2. We proved this equation in our discussion also. Now, if I look at this, I told you this is okay minus q, this is plus q, and we divide into two components. Okay, so one is axial. Okay, let me take the different color. It will be in this direction. It will be taken as E1. So one will be what direction? One will be in this direction. Will be taken as what now? E2. Okay, so resultant will be like this, right? Resultant will be like this. That is E will make an angle of how much? Alpha. Now look at this will make an angle alpha, and this is theta. So it's like shifting a parallel vectors. E vector if you shift somewhere here. Okay, this is like E. This angle is how much? Alpha. This angle is how much? Theta. So it is alpha plus theta. So totally this is what? X-axis. So total angle is what now? Alpha plus theta. That is the angle. So which option is correct? Third option is correct. Okay, third option is correct. I remember there was a one more question asked in one exam. The question is, if you draw this like if this electric field makes an angle of 90 degree with respect to x-axis, 90 degree with respect to x-axis, what is the value of alpha? They're asking what is the value of alpha? Find alpha. If this electric field make an angle of how much? This 90 degree. Now look at this is alpha means what happened this? This must be alpha. Now we're using this relation. Tan alpha equal to 1 by 2 tan theta. Now we need to look at now. Sum of three angle must be equal to how much? What now? Sum of these three angle must be equal to 180 degree. That we know. From this triangle I can take now theta plus alpha plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degree. Means sum of this theta plus alpha. Theta plus alpha equal to what now? 90 degree. Okay. Then we're going to use here now this relation as 1 by 2 theta we want. So theta equal to 90 minus alpha. So it will become tan 90 degree minus alpha. That is tan alpha. So tan 90 degree minus theta. What is the value of tan 90 minus theta? Students, what is tan 90 minus theta? You don't remember this angles, applied angles, half angles formulas? Cot theta, correct. Revant. Tan 90 minus theta is what now? Cot theta. So it will become what now? It will become tan alpha equal to 1 by 2 cot alpha. So here what will happen now? Tell me. So tan alpha divided by cot alpha is equal to 1 by 2. What is tan alpha by cot alpha? They are reciprocal, right? So as we know, tan alpha equal to 1 by cot alpha, or tan theta is equal to 1 by cot theta. So this will become what now? It will become tan square alpha equal to 1 by 2, right? So then tan alpha equal to 1 by root 2. Then we get alpha equal to what now? Tan inverse of 1 by root 2. So this is the value of alpha. Tan inverse of 1 by root 2 we are going to get. So that is the value of alpha we are going to get. Like this, there will be a question based on what? This topic, electric field at any point due to a dipole. Okay. So cot theta, 1 by cot theta is 1 by 2. Okay, that is the value of alpha. Sometimes they can ask you theta also, depend of the question. Okay, so this question is clear to all of you now. Let us move on to the next question. Yes. Next question, look at the next question is like this. Question number 38. Two charges they are given here. They are separated by distance of how much? 2.4 angstrom. Apart from form, it is FORM, form an electric dipole. It is placed in uniform electric field of intensity, something that given but not required for us. They are asking electric dipole moment. What is the formula for electric dipole moment? P vector is equal to Q times of E vector. I'm extremely sorry. Q times of 2E. So now Q is what now? Either of these two charges. That is how much? 3.2 into 10 power minus 19 into 2a is what now? 2.4. That is 2.4 into 10 power minus 10. So you need to answer this. So what will get an answer now? By multiplying 3.2 and 2.4. 7.68. Yes or no? So you get 7.68 into 10 power minus 29. Unit is what now? Coulomb meter. So this is the answer. Where is the answer here? Look at the third option is correct. Okay, third option is correct for your answer. Question number 38. Okay, now let us look at the last question related to the dipole. Okay, then we end up the session by doing a last question today. The electric dipole is placed, okay, electric field due to a dipole at a distance from the center position is what now? Okay, the question is clear that electric field due to an electric dipole at a distance from its center position is E. If this dipole is rotated through an angle of almost 90 degree about the perpendicular axis, then electric field at a point will be what? It is again based on equatorial and axial line. Okay. Very simple thing. Like example, there is a rigid support. I'm going to hang like a dipole. This is a minus Q charge. Okay, that is plus Q charge. Okay, minus Q charge. Somewhere I'm going to take a point P here. So now, because of this, there is an electric field. How much is there? E is there. Now this is going to rotate now. To what angle? 90 degree. It will become like this now. I'll write with a different. Okay, so it will become like this now. Means you need to imagine that it's rotating in a same plane. It will become okay. 3D picture. Somewhere like this it will become now. So this is now angle is 90 degree. Imagine. Now become what? This is like this point P become equatorial point, right? Then electric field need to become what now? Half, right? Because we know the relation electric field axial reaction is must be equal to 2 times of electric equatorial. Now they're asking equatorial, so electric field equatorial must be equal to electric field axial by 2. So as it rotate by angle of 90 degree, a dipole, this will become equatorial point. So this become what now? Equatorial point. So answer is what now? E by 2. Okay, so it will become how much? E by 2. Sir, what if this rotate to 180 degree? They given here 90 degree. Now note, sir, it will become 180 degree. Then what will happen? Electric field strength remains same but opposite direction. Electric field strength remains same opposite direction. Okay. Yes, students, these are the questions from electric dipole. Okay. Yeah.